Alright boys, it's been a hot minute since I've been back on this game, and today we're back on SCPRP. I'm gonna recap everyone who's who doesn't really know what's going on. So starting off with my actual ban, I was banned back in 2023, I believe in October. I made a video criticizing Meta. It was around the time that Ooze made the conspiracy whatever videos about Meta doing a bunch of weird stuff with the content creator program and all that stuff. Let's not get into that. But anyways, I appealed to Meta around January something. It was the middle of the month. Got it sorted out, got it handled, returned to SCPRP, and I'm just glad to be back on the game. I'm returning, and a lot of the other OGs are returning. I've contacted a lot of Site-416 old members. We are bringing back old Site. We have around 500 members already. We're cooking. So yeah, there's going to be a link in the description for everyone to join up. Anyways, we're going to be starting off in the CDC, aka the Sentinel Housing sector. So we have our basic CDC cells here. We walk out and we've got a nice little hallway, cafeteria. We have a little gym area for people to get in their workout, your fat asses and that type of shit. Moving on to the actual area. This is the place, bro. This is where everyone's gonna probably be hanging out. We got the line across for testing, all that type of stuff. The activity center. And then we got the, I'm not even gonna attempt to say that word, I'm sorry. This is like the storage area. Yep. This actually opens and you can go to like the docking bay where a bunch of supplies is loaded, all that type of stuff. Activity center, it's just a little recreational zone for class D's to hang out, kind of just chill. Maybe like people can just come over here, read some books, conversate, do whatever. Freaking a boxing arena over here as well, basketball, that type of thing. Yep. We're gonna now move into the actual moderate containment zone, which is on the other side of CDC. We go through. Going out this way leads to the storage and like labor center area. Let's just free cam it. If you go over here, you open through these doors. This is where the docking bay is, and this is where the storage is loaded, all that type of stuff. And if we go through this, it leads to the road, which leads to the entrance zone, and cars, Humvees, that type of thing. Everything's on this side. But this is going to be less used, I'm assuming, because, Humvees, don't trust randoms with Humvees. So you're going to take a left going through CDC. Let's go check out the little viewing area up here real quick. Little viewing area for Foundation personnel, people overseeing the site. Maybe some guards can post up here for riots, whatever you need. Yeah, some of these doors, they actually stay open until you close them. Like, see this one, you have to close it back up. So I recommend players to actually close the doors behind them now, Serious RP, some type shit going on, Anyways, here you can go left or right. We're gonna go left and then swing around to the light containment zone, which is where all the teams actually spawn. We got 131 over here. We got some SCPs throughout the moderate containment zone. 1025, it's in there already. Let's go back this way. We're gonna swing around. We got 999 in this one. Right there. Got a map. Just a little bit of the containment zone, the heavy containment zone, all the checkpoints, different type of things, so whatever you need. Just look at the map. You have it. We're gonna enter through the light containment zone checkpoint, which is the actual, up there is the control room. We have elevators along the sides here. This door just opens back up to the modern containment zone. I think you go all the way down there. That's the thing that leads to the heavy containment zone, if I'm not mistaken. You go down here. You make a right. Yep, heavy containment zones are on this side. We're going to look around inside the light containment zone now. Anyways, let's go and take this elevator, and I'm pretty sure this brings us to the control room area and like the little viewing level. People can look down. Lounge over here. You need 05 key card to get in here. Give me 05. And basically, you got controls. You can activate your alarms here, that type of thing. I think the main button that's stationed here is the heavy checkpoint lockdown door, which, if we use free cam, opens and closes this door. As you can see, I showed you this earlier. This door was originally closed, and when you hit that button, the blaster comes down and it closes down the sector, or it opens it up back up. And that's your little control room area. They don't really have security cameras. I don't think that's an option for builders to add, because, you know, the complexity and stuff is not really there yet. Hopefully in the future. Now let's actually go to the entry sector kind of zone. For the light containment zone, we're gonna go up here. It's upstairs, close to the surface. And here we are. This is the redacted sector. There's an auditorium. I'll just show you real quick. I won't show you too much over here. Little like generators, auditorium, administration. Nice little place for people to like have your speech, have your little, I don't know, your role play, that type of thing. Yeah, don't worry what's past those two doors, you know, the secret stuff. The redacted sector over here, it will pretty much be closed, but IA spawns here. I'll probably close these doors off when no session is in place for redacted stuff or meetings and all that. Now moving on, this is the Foundation personnel. A lot of the spawns are here. For sure, this is like an office area, little meeting, that type of stuff. Resources zone. I'm pretty sure this is the medical sector. I think the scientists and the medics, yeah, they spawn here. Sorry. Only storage, scientific bay. Yeah, medical base this way. Medical department spawns in there. Little, just not too much potential for medical RP, but we'll probably expand it in the future. People actually want to start RPing as medics, that type of thing. I really want to show you. Actually, let's move on to we're gonna keep going with spawns real quick. Administrative department. This is the where AD spawns. Nice little area. Nicely organized offices. Little, you can go up here, use the stairs. Anyways, yeah, just a bunch of stuff. Just overall looks pretty nice, pretty clean, modern designs. I mean, dude, Norakulus did a really good job making this, I'm not gonna lie. Just give him extra credit. This is the actual the training facility. This is what I like a lot. Yeah, classrooms where you can have like little briefings for factions before you go out to deploy. Yeah, another one over here, pretty nice. Little training arena, people to PvP, 1v1s, 2v2s, whatever you want. Not big enough for actual, you know, full-on PvP between factions, but still pretty decent for tryouts and that type of thing. This is the actual tryout area. This is I think this sets it apart from other sites as being unique. Usually it's pretty just whatever. The faction area is kind of just doesn't look too nice. It's kind of just big open area. It's kind of, you know, empty. This is pretty clean and compact. Two sections for people to train or do tryouts. And yeah, this is one of my favorite sectors, part of the map. So I just want to check over here. I think this is just Foundation DOS here. Just yeah, cafeterias over here, some storage stuff, type of thing. Now we're gonna actually go to the outside the entry sector, and then we'll loop back around to the heavy containment zone because it all loops together pretty much. Yeah, you can kind of see the outside of the map here. Little bug, but yeah, I don't. Yeah, just ignore that. We'll probably fix it in the future. Anyways, with the actual outside sector, this is the road, connects all the way to the outside. We can load up the Humvees, go through, though I don't really trust people with Humvees. They can get stolen. People are just gonna screw with it, so I don't know. We do have Humvees on the map that spawn though, so that might be an issue. Might have to have like sub factions go and guard them or block it off with B tools. This is where MTF spawns, down here. Pretty much they spawn these tents. It's kind of lower accurate, that type of thing. They spawn outside the facility and deploy in. This little submarine, little just for decorations, whatever, you know. Pretty nice. Yeah. And I will free cam over to the CI spawn to just show you. It's at the top up here. Pretty much CI would have to like jump down and start raiding from the main entrance. I don't think we have vents, so this is your primary point of entry. Though CI team's gonna be locked to event team only, where staff and mods have to actually open up the team and allow for CI to raid. Can't just allow for random raiding. But anyways, that's your CI up there. It's not really gonna be much use when there's no events going on. Let's load up a Humvee and let's just drive around. I'm gonna drive around down to the heavy containment zone, which connects all the roads connect pretty much everywhere on the site. You can go through the hallways or you can go through the roads. So that's what I like a lot about this. Going this way would go back to the central containment zone and that area where the storage stuff was. We're gonna go down to little gasoline station. A bunch of Humvees are parked down here, you know. I'll show you real quick. Right here, we got a bunch of Humvees parked. Little fueling station. If people would like a little checkpoint, I don't know. Anyways, this is the actual checkpoint, which I like a lot. I need to move that Humvee. Okay, I need to fix the save here. Anyways, Omicron Row, they have two main areas where they have to protect. They have this lower that leads down to the lower containment, and they're gonna have another one which is at the heavy containment zone that connects to the moderate containment zone. But anyways, yeah, there's rules here. Put a bunch of rules and drop the Humvee over. A border checkpoint, kind of interesting concept, and we can go down the elevator now. We don't actually have that many SCPs down here. I'll let you know right now that we will be adding some in the future or moving stuff around during sessions, because right now the lower containment zones don't really have a purpose. We could probably add some SCP actors down here though. Though we do have SCP-409 down here. That's probably the only SCP we do have in place. So pretty much, yeah. Down here. Okay, don't just ignore my driving skills right there. We have a bunch of containment chambers which we can add stuff in. I think some of these are blocked off, but some of them have some construction going on, as you can see. This one's empty. Over here, I think this is the SCP-953. Yeah, the weird like nine-tailed fox, whatever crap, that one. This is 409, isn't it? Yeah, this is SCP-409. Probably the only one you can test down here is 409. We'll probably make use of this containment chamber for an SCP actor or something though, because try to build this and fill this in. It's not completely done. I'll probably also change 953 to be an SCP actor instead of 953, because 953 is kind of weird, and yeah, I don't need to explain more. Anyways, let's just leave the Humvee there. We're gonna run over here, and we're gonna take the elevator back up to the actual heavy containment zone, where the spawnable SCPs and everything are. Just gotta wait for the elevator. It's just gonna be a hot second. Alright, so here we are at the heavy containment sector, heavy containment zone. Could station some checkpoint guards here technically, but yeah, the actual sector is actually pretty guarded. We're gonna have Omicron Row taking care of it. We have cross-testing chambers. We have 2 for scientists to interesting RP, that type of thing. Yeah, just a little zone for maybe SCP actors or just SCPs themselves. They can go in there and just, you know, do some RP. Moving on. I think this is for SCP actor. Yeah. 5051 2396 SCP actor. Moving down. 457, the actual SCP. I'm pretty sure it's spawned in. Yep, it's right there. 049. I heard 049 was bugging out, but yeah, 049's right here. All good. But 079, got 08. Do we actually have 079 here? Yeah, we do. It's just a little computer. 008 is also set up to be in a little box, cell containment area. Pretty nice and clean, organized. And yeah, it just leads out to the checkpoint for Omicron Row to guard, which leads back to the modern containment zone. When I actually first played the map, it felt like insanely big, and after covering pretty much almost everything except the actual in-depth like SCPs and all that type of thing, all that type of stuff, yeah, the map really isn't that big. It's just like perfect sized for some nice RP. Like, fill it up with 100 players and you got yourself some decent stuff going on. So yeah, okay, the go-tos are a little bit bugged. I just tried going to CDC. But yeah, pretty much I think I covered almost everything except, you know, small details here and there. Pretty much covered the big stuff. Didn't really cover too much of the roads, but the roads you can go explore, you know. Same with the modern containment zone, light containment zone, heavy containment zone. Just check it out yourself, you know. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope this helped explaining where everything is, how you can navigate the map, and I hope to see you guys at the 416 session that we'll be hosting over the weekends, over the weekdays. We host usually around North American and Asian time zones. Sorry, Europeans, but we gotta get some more European members before we can actually host certain European time zones. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys around.